but I guess you gotta try it. Mad sarcastic.
But I guess you gotta try it. I love it when he does this kind of stuff. It makes me so happy. Hi everybody, my name is Nicole Maria and I'm a classically trained opera singer, and on this channel I like to react, and as of late I have been reacting to Harry Mack, but I have also decided to branch out and react to other artists because, you know, I love Harry Mack and I'm gonna keep reacting to him weekly, but I would like to add on other artists as well. So I'm really excited for this new chapter of this channel. And with that being said, I need your help. So as of now, I post Tuesdays and Fridays for Harry Mack. And I want to know from you all, what day of the week would you prefer to see a Harry Mack drop? Tuesday or Friday? And then the other day will be the other artist. And on Tuesdays, just as a reminder, we do the Omegle bars in sequential order, and on Fridays is a rando. So, you know, we can keep that going and I alternate. We just always spin the wheel because why not, right? So you let me know and I will make the decision, but I would like to start that in a week or two, okay? As I mentioned, today is Friday, which means it was the Wheels pick of Harry Mack recommendations. And so that means I am doing hometown stories. And if you did not see Tuesday's video to even watch the Wheel pick, go back and watch Tuesday's video. For those of you who have no idea who Harry Mack is, please make sure to go and click the link in my description below and like and subscribe to his channel and come back to this video. And make sure you stay to the end for my sweet little surprise that I have in store at the end of each of my Harry Mack videos. All right, you guys, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get to it.
So I think we should enter through this corner where I used to enter. Matter of fact, let's cross the street to the crib side. I'll explain where we're at and where we're going as we cross the street to enter how I would have done it back in the past. That's the house I grew up in. Damn, it looks nice. They painted that shit up. All right, well, it's a typical gray day in Portland, Oregon. We're very used to this, but it's not raining, so, you know, really can't complain. And we're in the old neighborhood where I grew up. About to jog over to Laurelhurst Park over here. A really significant place from my past. I used to go on walks in here almost every day. By the time middle school, high school rolled around, me and the homies would go over here and cypher, freestyle, sneak our little joints over there.
Just think about that. You know, Harry is in his 30s and he's reminiscing about his childhood home and neighborhood. Look at where he is. Like, he just, it dawned on me, like, he was a little kid walking in the park and now look who he is. It's amazing what can happen if you really put your mind to it. And if we all, what do I always say? Live in our purpose. And that's what he's doing. And it's just so cool to like imagine little Harry to big Harry now.
There and have a good time. So we're gonna check it out, man, catch some vibes. This park was designed by the same dude who designed Central Park in New York. I can't think of his name.
I think his name is Central.
Yeah. Hey, yo, we ready to spark from the heart, throwing darts. I'm displaying my art. I take you back to the roots. We at Laurelhurst Park. Come one, come all. I get down with y'all. Yeah, this is where it started. Had to let it evolve. I'ma take you back to the old stomping grounds before fans around the world wanted the sound. Yeah, me and the homies, we was here getting hyper. Late at night in Laurelhurst Park with the cypher, trying to develop skills that were more on point. We was out here with lighters, striking them joints, getting lifted. I told y'all my freestyle skills are gifted. All through the obstacles, you know that we persisted. I be out here on the word spree, sure.
Persist through your obstacles. Your obstacles. Persist through your obstacles, right, guys? And push yourself through resistance, through challenges, through the change, through the suffering, through the fear, through it all to grow and become the best version of yourself, which is what Harry has done in his life.
Obstacles, you know that we persisted. I be out here on the word spree, surely. Lyrically growing tall as the fir trees. Growing something like a beanstalk. Back in the day, was out here on mad walks all the time without even flexing live. I would walk through the park just to get the exercise. Growing like the grass when I'm on the roll. Whipping up these lyrics fast, I be in control.
I just want to take a moment to say how cool this is. Just literally rapping through his park. Like, and reminiscing and freestyling about that.
Spit it from the soul, lyrics from the spirit. Crank up the decibels and let them all hear it. I'm magic with the tactics, turn the mic into the wand. Right now I'm reminiscing, I'm reflecting on this pond. Yeah, and every time I spit it's like I'm throwing a pebble. I cause the ripple and it won't ever settle. They all wishing they could ride the wave. Yeah, hey yo, the price, what they might just pay. If they step in and correcting me, you know these rappers stuck with these quotes that's dope. I float something like a duck. Then again, to call me a duck would be wrong. Thought I was an ugly duckling, I was just a swan. Standing out from the pack, it's the hairiest of Max. Y'all know when I'm rhyming, we gon' let this straight smack. And I never spit slow like a ballad. Word to xylophones, I strike like a mallet. H-Mack, man, I break it down.
He knows what the ducks are called. Ballad to mallard. Mallard, I guess if you want to make it rhyme.
Word to xylophones, I strike like a mallet. H-Mack, man, I break it down non-stop. Jump into the pond of rhythm. When I'm on them, listen. H-Mack with the stronger vision. Y'all know my heart's bleeding. We steady succeeding through the park. You can hear me breezing. Sorry for disturbing the people that are reading. Once again, we continue. Anywhere I'm at, I turn it to my venue. I take y'all back in time to where I was as a little kid before we started touring and doing it big. H-Mack really can't.
Like I just said at the beginning of this, when he was a little kid, he's going back home and he's reminiscing, and little kid Harry probably couldn't even imagine what big kid Harry or big boy Harry or grown up Harry is even doing now. And it's so special. It's so special. And that just reaffirms my faith. And if you just don't give up, you can do what your heart and more allows. Just don't give up.
A little kid before we started touring and doing it big. H-Mack really came through. I'm never stuck, rolling through with my crew, something like a pack of ducks. But real low with the volume, how we better keep it. Cause I think these ducks right here are napping. They sleeping, I'm creeping. 'Tis the season, I'm cold freezing. I got the type of rhymes in which they all believe in. Keep it moving, we improving every time we stepping up. When it comes to lyricism, ain't nobody wrecking us. I'ma make it known, these other rappers bore me. I take you back in time just to tell a couple stories. Y'all know when I spit, the flavor's big. Here's a story about this one random neighbor kid. True facts, it really happened. He was on his bike. Yeah, I wish I could say it's a lie, psych, but it's true. He went on his bike down this hill and couldn't brake in time. He lacked that skill. He was like 6 years old. He crashed into the pond. Yeah, at that moment, everything went wrong. He swam his way back, but his bike was still there. These are real Laurelhurst Park stories that are rare. His helmet was floating, so another neighbor came through saying, my dog, I can save you. This is unbelievable, but trust me, you can quote. The other neighbor really had a remote control boat. He put it out there and tried to catch the helmet. Yeah, this act here was not selfish. He brought the remote control boat to the center. It's a true story that I actually remember. He finally caught the helmet, then he slowly returned. Just to reminisce, yo, my heart yearns. The helmet was recovered, it was covered in moss. I think he caught the new helmet. Fuck it, yo, it's a loss. Let's proceed. I got the lyrics everyone needs. We was chilling.
What in the world? That was so cool. I loved every bit of that.
In these benches here smoking the weed. Yeah, sorry, we did wrong right next to the pond. I'm sorry, Mom. We were saying it's a walk, it's a bong. Yeah, we had it out and we was
Didn't we all, though? Didn't we all used to tell our parents, like, yeah, I'm going to go hang out at my friend's house. And then you go and you smoke something or you drink and you think you're so cool. I mean, listen, you're only young once.
in the bowl. That's the type of shit that elevated our souls. Yeah, one night though we lost control. Across the pond, we saw the lights from Park Patrol. We're like, oh shit, me and the homie Brett scramble. At that moment, the bong was heavy as an anvil. Oh shit, they coming, we about to get slaughtered. Hey, yo, Brett, empty out the bong, get rid of the water. Splash. Yo, he dumps it. I throw it in the backpack with the Scooby snacks flying everywhere with that crap. Damn, the backpack is gonna smell forever, but we gotta get away from Park Patrol, whatever's clever. The truck starts speeding around with mad speed. I still got baggies of weed. This the last thing we need. We're terrified, so we start power walking like this. Oh my God, I hope they drive by and straight miss.
Harry Mack the musical, he does not miss a beat. I mean, poor guy, he's getting thirsty, like, or he's been rapping for a little long now, so you can see the saliva starting to form, and like, I know the feeling. It's just when you don't stop and you need a quick break, but he's just gonna keep going.
terrified, so we start power walking like this. Oh my God, I hope they drive by and straight miss. But on this moment, I have to promise, G.
He took his break. Good.
I learned the full power of honesty. See, Brett, he had a big jug. It wasn't full of alcohol, that is something we loved, but in this case, it was full of water for the bong. They thought that it was liquor, but the park patrol was wrong. They looked at my man Brett, they said, what are you doing? Now we thought our whole vibe they would ruin. We said, nothing much, we're just on a walk. The officer looked at Brett and he said, stop, what's in the jug? And he thought that he had caught bruh, till Brett looked in his eye and said, water. It was the truth and the park patrol accepted it. If it had been a lie, he surely would have rejected it. The power of honesty, y'all, it's like that. That's why I keep it honest in my freestyle raps. Mac. Well, we got that for the archives at least.
He loved all that. He just had a blast. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited. This is so cool.
Yeah, before I rap to get low, I was out here doing it big, dude. Representing with a sick crew. This is the Freestyle Music Millennium tribute. I'm about to put it down, the #1 performer. Follow me while we make our way around the corner. Yeah, hey yo, we got the beats bouncing. Whenever I be rhyming, I leave the people astounded. Yeah, and y'all know that it's work for me. Vocational, B1, the most sensational selections that y'all have ever seen. HARRY, I be living out my clever dreams. I give you more hard to the core, never leave them bored. And when I open up my mind, I start to explore. I swing the Excalibur, I'm sharp with the darts, do it easily. My life is a movie printed to DVD, old school. Hey yo, we brought the moving pictures. When it comes to rhymes, I'll be shining like a fixture. The illest they consider, these other rappers bitter. I knock it out the park, I'm the #1 hitter. Hey yo, I'm about to tell y'all a story that's rare. When me and the homie Brady walked up these stairs, this was years
I love these stories. Keep going.
ago, probably 2003. We walked up these stairs with our demo CD. So young and innocent, we were on the shit. We knocked on the door and said, can we get a sponsorship? The dude smiled big, thought that it was funny. He said, we can't sponsor artists, we ain't got that money. But he did respect our passion. Hey yo, we loved it, especially because we done typed up a budget. $500 for multi-track recorder, so we can make more CDs for our supporters. Couple $100 to cop CDRs. We had the vision, had the dream of being stars. Okay, we got denied, but
you hear what he said? We had the vision, had the dream of being stars. Now, I don't know where his friend Brady is, but Harry is there. He is there. He's on his way. He's doing the thing. It's just, again, just do not give up. If you never quit, you don't fail. If you never quit, you don't fail. You heard that right. So don't quit and live in your purpose.
CDRs, we had the vision, had the dream of being stars. Okay, we got denied, but they taught an important lesson. You gotta try more than once to start manifesting. Yeah, one failure, but we learned from it. Hey yo, it made the passion burn deeper in our stomachs. Shout out to the man who smiled and said no, cause he could have been rude about it. Did he do that? No. He respected the flow, he respected the grind, he respected the passion and knew in time we would shine. He respected the moves we was making. I'm pretty sure he respected the energies that we were creating. Shouts to Brady B, he lived a few blocks that way. We would walk through the neighborhood, let our raps lay. Even past late hours when the neighbors would complain, we were still spitting flavors off the brain. Real stories from my past, I'ma stay sending them. Copped a lot of classics here at Music Millennium. Yeah, and y'all know to us, Gift the Gab was an amazing pharaoh. This is where I first caught blazing arrow. Shouts out to Chief Excel, R.I.P. to Gift the Gab. Hey yo, we used to listen to that with pen and pad in hand and try to comprehend them lyrics. Yeah, that record there, it was lifting our spirits. Y'all know I come through with all the truest raps. They ain't new to that. This is where I first ever heard of Super Nat. Hip hop section, top 5 picks from the week. It was all up at the top and it wasn't cheap. $12 at the time, 2 weeks of allowance. But I knew I had to cop it, so I would allow it. Brought that disc home. Once again, I find an artist that is new to me that blew my mind. Word to Supernatural. Hey yo, the freestyle father, the one who taught the setup, punchline, and how to slaughter. Now we trying to carry on that baton. I I was playing classic CDs, I would rap along. Beyond Black Delicious, we was copping the Roots and Jurassic 5 with flavors that we couldn't compute. Aesop Rock, LP, can't forget Mr. Lip, whole definitive jug show. We had to get with this every other week. $10 in my pocket, maybe 15. I would spend the whole profit on a CD, cause I knew I had to cop it. Doing research for the future, had to spend it. It's just logic. What?
Hell yeah.
Like, I know he took breaths, but it really felt like he wasn't breathing at all during that last bit with the music gone. But holy cow. This is really cool.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting taken back into time, like during the, what was Grease filmed? The 60s? Something like that? With the sock hop days?
Yeah, check it out, come on. Off the top of the dome, I'ma drop this heater. When it come to rhyming, I'm the #1 feature. The frequency tweaker, gon' rattle your speakers. I'm taking y'all back to the Hawthorne Theatre, established in 2005. Even back then, my rhymes were live. But I'ma throw something new in the mix. See, this story takes place in 2006, roundabout. I don't know the exact year. I reflect back like a mirror. Me and the homies were still in high school, coming up with lyrics that we consider fly full. I do it with rappers every time that I'm on the mic. Taking y'all back in time, something that I like. Kicking them creative rhymes with Brady, jacking along and state of mind. Now listen, I know that the free seat ain't easy. $5 a pop for the CD, we had CDRs. Wasn't professionally mastered hardly. We wrote the title in Sharpie. We was in the hallways of the school, slanging them to all our friends, shit was mad cool. Stacking it up from 5 to 10 to 15 on to 20. That felt like plenty, but we had to at least 50x that so that we could get $600 in the stack. That way, guess what we could put up on the menu? It only cost $600 to rent this venue. Can y'all believe it? Nowadays, I'm sure it's much more. Yeah, we had 600, it felt plush, boy. So we had it in an envelope. We said, let's rent the Hawthorne Theatre, man, that shit would be dope. We called them on the phone. We said, is it true? Is it 600 just to rent the whole venue? They said, yeah, go ahead and send your crew through. They didn't know that we kept it too true. On the day of the show, we sold up to rent it. We didn't change it for big bills. We wasn't that inventive. We showed up with an envelope full of 5s and 1s. We thought we was the livest, son. We handed that big stack to the man. He was pissed off, he didn't understand. Looking back, yeah, I guess it was silly. He said 605s and 1s? Really? You want me to sit here and count all of these? He looked at us like we were faulty, G. He was like, y'all are not my top pick. He was growling at us and acting like a dick. We were like, homie, we sell the CDs to earn this. Now we came here just to burn this and turn this into a real opportunity to rip clean. And honestly, we're 16.
But that's really cool that they were able to sell $600 worth of CDs. They had a really big support group in their community.
Turn this into a real opportunity to rip clean. And honestly, we're 16. What the fuck do you want from us? I'ma keep it true all up on some honest stuff. But us giving him the ones that Fozzie wasn't loving. So we looked in our direction and started judging. Like, y'all are bugging. I guess this is what you do. I guess you gotta take the first step. That's true. You rent the venue. You won't sell a lot of tickets. Let's be honest. Nobody wants to come out here and kick it. You're gonna lose your money and get played out for some dummies. But I guess you gotta try it. Mad sarcastic.
But I guess you gotta try it. I love it when he does this kind of stuff. It makes me so happy.
Kick it. You're gonna lose your money and get played out for some dummies, but I guess you gotta try it. Mad sarcastic. Little did he know we could stretch just like elastic. We was real up in our fabric, non-plastic. We blew it up at every single high school. Yeah, we were like, all right, whatever fool wanna do. You gon' see in just a few minutes that the way our fan base expands is infinite. Yeah, we had this place packed to the brim, full to
no freaking way. At 16 years old, I believe it. I don't know why I'm acting surprised. It's good for them. That is a hustler mentality that not a lot of 16-year-olds have, might I add.
The way our fan base expands is infinite. Yeah, we had this place packed to the brim, full to capacity. Ain't no average freeze. Yeah, we had the real mastery of handing out the flyers and CDs. Everybody came through and paid $5 at the door. We had high school students going crazy galore. Man, me and Alon was on stage ripping it hard. We had people jumping over the bar, rolling full throttle, stealing them alcohol bottles, drinking them right from the nozzle. We was in the green room, can't even front with 20 dudes up there passing around mad blunts. Cloud Clouds of smoke was pouring out. Yeah, that's what Portland was about. When we hit the stage, they threw their hands up and they started to shout. We was earning all that high school clout. The dude had no motherfucking idea, but we knew it would be hype. We could see it quite clear. I guess that's the difference between people who can visualize, who don't know how to exercise the skills of manifestation to that level. We had to go against the grain and prove we were some rebels. By the end of the night, he knew that he had stumbled. He judged us in the beginning, but now he's acting humble. Dog, you can't let people knock you down. You gotta believe in yourself and believe in your sound. It's profound. We was doing the impossible at Hawthorne Theatre, hopping over every obstacle. What?
Y'all know what I'm gonna say. It works. Visualize, manifest, do what you gotta do. Make it happen, and do not let others make you feel small. Only you can make you feel small by allowing others to get to you. It's never on them, it's on you, right? So don't take their energy and just do you, right? You got this. We got this. Harry's got this. We all got this.
Beverly Cleary at Fernwood. When I was here, it was just Fernwood. Because now it's K through 8, I think. But for me, it was middle school. It was just 6, 7, 8. This is where we would go in. I gotta just peer through the window, dude. Whoa. And then there's stairs over there, I think. Weird.
Reminiscent.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Spitting fire, man, these microphones, I burn good. Taking y'all back to my middle school, Fernwood. Hey, yo, we back here maxing, reminiscing on when I first started rapping. Before I ever visualized I could get paid. I'm talking ciphers out here in 6th grade. Can you imagine me spitting Nicole, doing my first freestyles at 11 years old? Dreams of being a real showstopper. That one bully even pushed me into my locker. Damn, that shit fucked up my day. But I was too scared. I had nothing to say. Damn. Yo, while we on it, fuck the bullies. Fuck anybody out there trying to control me. Little did they know I've become Harry and Wally and the one that gets props on stage for setting the soul free. Yeah, coming through with true fresh freeze. Now it's a CVS, used to be a QFC. That's a quality food center. I paint it and I draw it like a doodle. I'd go there to cop my cup of noodles for $1, other $2 in my pocket. I got $3.
I think I know exactly which noodles he's talking about.
There to cop my cup of noodles for $1, other $2 in my pocket. I got $3 every day, so now I'm stacking profit. Yeah, peace to all the fans supporting. Me and Brady was out here selling all our recordings, our little CDRs with the Sharpie for the title. When I was still doing violin recitals, yo, that music, it was.
He also played the violin. Yes, Harry, yes.
For the title, when I was still doing violin recitals. Yo, that music, it was pumping through my veins. I'm out here reminiscing, feel it in my brain, that nostalgia. Let me paint the picture from the mind of a simpler time when every day was divine. Yeah, y'all know the bullies, they was talking shit. One of them even stole my science project rocket ship. But it didn't matter, what could I do? I had to keep it too true, rolling through with my crew. Yeah, we wasn't on no sing-song shit. We was running around, rapping, doing ding-dong ditch. Sneaking out of Daniel's crib at night. Little 12-year-olds just living life. Hey, yo, I gripped them.
But like, seriously though, what 12-year-old doesn't do mischievous stuff like this? It's so funny. I'm trying to think of what I did at 12. I feel like at 12, I was attempting to try alcohol and sneak it out of my mom and dad's cabinet. And see, I was in middle school. Yeah, I was definitely doing that. My, how far we've come.
Crib at night, little 12-year-olds just living life. Hey yo, I grip the mic so I can bust this while I reminisce on my 7th grade crushes. Without her, it's like my world ends, but I wouldn't talk to her once she was my girlfriend. Yeah, hey yo, I couldn't seem to bring it together. Raw rhymes, I'ma fling them forever. Brief intermission and interruption, I rip the song in top form. The fans in Portland, they be honking their horns. Shit is crazy, shit is wild. I'm nice with the style. I'm back here giving the middle school profile. They go wild soon as they hear it, you better know that. So stacked with the lyricism, keep the flow fat. You know they fucking with us. That's why the Portland fans stay pulling up in they trucks. Yeah, off the top, the #1 runner for all the real heads in the Toyota Tundra. We gon' keep it on, peep the song, it's going down. Every time I spit, that good energy surrounds. Profound with the bars, never keep.
I like to imagine that these people heard that Harry Mack was in town and then they drove throughout the whole town to find him.
down. Every time I spit, that good energy surrounds. Profound with the bars, never keep it subtle. I remember running around us, getting in trouble, growing like my stubble. I'm here to make it happen, known for real rapping, the main rhyme attraction. Selling CDs here with state of mind. The very beginning of me spitting creative rhymes. I make it shine, reminiscing back on the beginning. Still rocking rhymes and the team still winning. Let's go. Hell yeah. Fire. You were there when I freestyled at the school? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, that's so dope. Awesome. Nice to see you guys. Have a good one. That's wild. That's so
amazing.
Boom. Really hope y'all enjoyed the video. Wanted to let you all know we got vinyls, we got CDs. That's right, y'all. The official Rap Coltrane Soliloquies double EP released in physical form. This is my first time doing physicals in my whole career. You have 30 days to make those purchases before it disappears forever. So y'all know what to do. Click up here, man. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, that was just like super special. Oh, we just got a little glimpse into Harry's life, even more than just Omegle Bar Harry, Gorilla Bar Harry, but like just little boy Harry, little kid Harry. I just feel like we got to know him a little bit more. All right, you guys. Well, as promised, there is a surprise that's going to happen. And 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yeah. Spitting fire, man, these microphones I burn good. Taking y'all back to my middle school, Fernwood. Hey, yo, we back here maxing, reminiscing on when I first started rapping. Before I ever visualized I could get paid. I'm talking ciphers out here in 6th grade. Can you imagine me spitting it cold, doing my first freestyles at 11 years old? Dreams of being a real showstopper. That one bully even pushed me into my locker. Damn, that shit fucked up my day. But I was too scared, I had nothing to say. Damn, yo, while we on it, fuck the bullies. Fuck anybody out there trying to control me. Little did they know I've become Harry and Wally, and the one that gets props on stage for setting the soul free. Yeah, coming through with true fresh freeze. Now it's a CVS, used to be a QFC. That's a quality food center. I paint it and I draw it like a doodle. I'd go there to cop my cup of noodles for $1, other $2 in my pocket. I got $3 every day, so now I'm stacking profit. Yeah, peace to all the fans supporting. Me and Brady was out here selling all our recordings, our little CDRs with the Sharpie for the title. When I was still doing violin recitals, yo, that music, it was pumping through my veins. I'm out here reminiscing, feel it in my brain, that nostalgia. Let me paint the picture from the mind of a simpler time when every day was divine. Yeah, y'all know the bullies, they was talking shit. One of them even stole my science project rocket ship. But it didn't matter, what could I do? I had to keep it too true, rolling through with my crew. Yeah, we wasn't on no sing-song shit. We was running around rapping, doing ding-dong ditch. Sneaking out of Daniel's crib at night. Little 12-year-olds just living life. Hey yo, I grip the mic so I can bust this while I reminisce on my 7th grade crushes. Without her, it's like my world ends, but I wouldn't talk to her once she was my girlfriend. Yeah, hey yo, I couldn't seem to bring it together. Raw rhymes, I'ma fling them forever. Brief intermission and interruption. I rip the song in top form. The fans in Portland, they be honking they horns. Shit is crazy, shit is wild. I'm nice with the style. I'm back here giving the middle school profile. They go wild soon as they hear it, you better know that. So stacked with the lyricism, keep the flow fat. You know they fucking with us. That's why the Portland fans stay pulling up in they trucks. Yeah, off the top, the #1 runner for all the real heads in the Toyota Tundra. We gon' keep it on, peep the song, it's going down. Every time I spit, that good energy surrounds. Profound with the bars, never keep it subtle. I remember running around us, getting in trouble, growing like my stubble. I'm here to make it happen, known for real rapping, the main rhyme attraction. Selling CDs here with state of mind. The very beginning of me spitting creative rhymes. I make it shine, reminiscing back on the beginning. Still rocking rhymes and the team still winning. Let's go. Hell yeah. Fire. You were there when I